Hey everybody, so we are getting ready for the start of Chatting with Chelsea. My name is Matt. I'm the executive producer of the show. And
Hey
then
everybody,
we also
so we are getting ready
uh,
for the start
Lisa,
of
what do we got
Chattin' With
going on
Chelsea.
today?
My name's Matt, I'm the executive producer of the
We
show.
have a really, really, really fun show. I'm probably getting some reverb because I'm in the control room as well. But we have a really, really, really fun show. It's going to be flowers. It's going to be scents. And I'm going to listen. I'm going to take us out of the control room right now.
What do you got for us? You got some cool things going on too, Lisa.
I do have some cool things. So we're going to actually show viewers how to make a bridal bouquet, but not just any bridal bouquet. It's going to be the type of bouquet that you would want at your elegant vintage wedding. So we've got someone that's going to show us from a flower school how to actually pick the type of flowers that you want, how to place them in the bouquet accordingly, just to make that really fantastic look. And we also have some of you've ever wondered how to layer your scents, like what kind of scents that you should put together to create your own custom perfume. We're going to have that lady on today that's going to show you exactly the scents that you should be using in order to make your most powerful and beautiful smell on your body.
Listen, and we know that we like a good scent, especially being in the streets of Houston during the summertime. We need some good scents to make sure that we're not smelling a little bit musty.
Oh yeah, we don't want to smell musty. Like that's what
No.
we don't. No, no.
Not at all. And Lisa, I'm really excited. So in the box right now, or in the large video, we see I don't know what her name is, the one who's in the green dress, but I know that she's getting like the the flowers arrangements and stuff like that. And it's
She
not a
is.
secret. We know this, Lisa. You and I have talked about this time and time again. I love flowers so much. Like
I
I
know, Matt.
listen, love flowers. And this
I
isn't just for
know. I
women. Men
know.
love flowers too.
I know. Here's the thing. She's so great because she's going to actually put Chelsea to the test, which I love doing that on this show because, Chelsea just, she is her own like person. And when I tell you, she has so much fun doing like crazy things. So we're going to see if she can actually put together this really beautiful bouquet based on what our guest is instructing her to do. So she's got all the tips and tricks. So we're going to see if Chelsea's going to be able to pass that flower test.
Listen, I hope so because I hope that she sends me a bouquet after she's done with it because I got plenty of room in my office.
You just want the flowers. Like, Matt, come on.
Obviously.
You just want the flowers.
Let's be real. You are right. You're right 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But, and it's funny. So we have our one of our other shows in the comments right now with the nightcap. And I'm curious to see if Anna would be able to live up to the test of creating one of these bouquets as well.
Oh, I feel a challenge coming on.
Listen, we love a good challenge. We love a good challenge, Lisa.
I do. Hi, Anna.
Is she ignoring us now? Now she's ignoring us because we put her on the spot.
Yeah, she's like, ew. I don't think she's going to be able to do. I think.
Oh, there's Anna. Anna's chiming in now. Lisa, I don't know if you hear me. I think you went to one part of the building where you lost service. So you're leaving me on here all high and dry by myself to try to make sure that there you are. Oh, hold on a second. Anna says, no, I'm not artsy fartsy.
Well, that's the fun part. No one really is unless you just like that person. Anna, I think you can do this.
I think Anna could do this too. Come on now.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
But at least, are you going to say as well? All right. So as you see, when Lisa starts cutting out a little bit, so anybody who's been inside of the Fox 26 building knows that if you walk from one side of the building to the other side of the building, you are going to lose service real quick in here.
Oh, it just cuts straight out. Like that's working at television. Hey, Kelvin Torres is in the building. Kelvin Torres 7239.
Hello. So glad to see you. Kelvin, we saw you the other day on here too. We know that you enjoy watching Chelsea, and I know that you did a shout out for Scrolling with Jen and V and for the nightcap. So I know that you're watching all these shows. And then let's see. Oh, Anna's going back to saying that she loves the vote of confidence when it comes to the bouquet making.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to go back into the control room for a second, Matt. So I'm going to like tune out for a little bit and get this party started.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, everybody, we're going to go ahead and chat with you all here in a little bit, and we'll just kind of let you guys watch what's happening behind the scenes. But we look forward to having you guys interact with us throughout the show, and we'll be making sure that Chelsea says hey to you and all that fun stuff as well. So tune in. We'll see you guys soon.
Okay. Hey, the mic is hot. The mic is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hey, YouTubers. Hey, besties over on YouTube. I ducked backstage because, as I tend to do, I look at my skin under the lights and I say, hey, there's a little gray. There's a little ash that I don't want there. So I keep a bottle of oil in the back, very nearby, just so I can, you know, shine it up just a little bit. You know, Caroline knows all about that. She's like, she came ready and moisturized today. All right, so we're about to do a segment with Houston School of Flowers. So if you guys were watching the other day, you know, like we'll shoot all kinds of ways out of order. And that's what we're doing today. We're not starting at the beginning of the show. We're going to jump right into this because it's already beautifully set up. Thank you for doing that.
Absolutely.
I
Thank
mean,
you for having me.
Look, you had some help too. We had some folks behind the camera watching. Yes. Getting all the B-roll, you know. I love it when y'all, you know, have some extra hands to get all that. And then y'all post and you tag me. Okay? That's what I love to see, the behind the scenes. All right, so we'll be starting in just a moment here, but we're doing a wedding bouquet, summer wedding bouquet. So we'll chat about all the floral trends happening, and then she's just gonna walk me through how to do this. You guys know I love to get all hands-on, and sometimes it works out better than other times. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of day today is.
Yes.
Calvin Torres. Calvin's back. Kelvin's back. Hello again, Kelvin. What's up? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for, you know, setting the notification and making sure that you're on when we're live, because we're gonna do this all the time now. Yes. And then Anna from the Nightcap is on. What's up, Anna? Good to see you. Or hear that you're with us at least. So Nightcap, they shoot on this same set over there.
Oh, wow.
Whenever we have guests come in. If y'all have not seen Nightcap, y'all got to go to their page. Also subscribe. Love them as well. We all shoot in the same studio, just different times. Now Nightcap, you know, they get a little wild over there.
I bet.
Like if they were doing flowers, it might be like how you could dress in flower. You know what I'm saying? It's a little sexy over there. It's a little late night.
That's fun. Sounds fun.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever people come in, they're like, is the bar open? Because they have a full bar.
Wow.
Full bar.
I did see that.
Over there. Yeah, they make a lot of drinks.
Yeah. Nice.
So we are daytime. Even though we re-air at night, we are daytime.
Yes.
So, you know, we try to keep it a little classy. Not that Nightcap can't be classy, but you know, the kids are usually still up when we air first time around. So yeah, that's where we are. All right. Okay, so today we've got, you know what? I don't even want to spoil it. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Because I see a little something that you did here.
Yes.
And I'm excited. I'll say that. Are y'all gonna play? Also, just so y'all know, if y'all are watching on YouTube, I'm talking to my producer in my ear. So I can, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so what they're gonna do, they're gonna play the video that we're gonna use after my intro to the show. And find where this now. So they'll play it and then they'll come out to us.
Okay.
So just give your natural reaction. It is a bouquet catch.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. And make sure I'm on silent. Okay, everybody ready to go? Okay. Ready. They're ready. Okay, so ready to she had better gotten that bouquet after all of that.
Oh, yeah.
You saw she came ready.
She was serious.
Yes, and we were in the same color, so I feel like I could have
Yes.
jumped right in there with her.
Yes.
I wouldn't have fought her for the bouquet though.
Of course not.
Welcome, Caroline Doré of Houston School of
Hi.
Flowers. Thank you so much for coming here
Thank
today.
you for having me. It's an honor.
Yes, I love flowers. I'm one of those. But you're going to show us how to do a bouquet.
Yes.
Using like a current trend.
Yes.
So what is this like current? What are the current wedding bouquet trends?
Yes. So the current wedding bouquet trends kind of differ from the more traditional, which is more of a round type bouquet. So these days it's coming back the garden style.
Okay.
So more airy, more asymmetrical triangles, more mix of tropicals and regular flowers. And then it's summertime. So I love the bright yellow and orange that contrasts with the green and the white, which is more of a traditional bouquet color.
Okay. All right. So you can just talk to me this whole time. Don't even worry about
talking to them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't even,
yeah.
I mean, you know, they're cool and everything.
Yeah, but you're cooler.
Thanks.
Yes.
So for you were talking about the shape.
The shape of the arrangement, yes.
Okay, so what I am used to seeing, it's very, you
perfect and tight.
Yes, tight.
Yes.
Okay, trying to fit as many flowers in there as
right.
possible?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So instead of the round, we're getting a little more loosey-goosey now.
So keep your grip more loose when you're holding the flowers rather than super tight because it'll force the stems to be more vertical. So you want to keep a nice loose grip without losing the bouquet.
Okay, so is this something that we're also seeing when it comes to like the arrangements on the tables? Things are a little more free flowing.
Yes. Garden style, airy. So flowers need to breathe.
Okay.
They need to be able to stand out. So yes, that's a big thing. Garden style and a mix, like I said, of just interesting flowers. Like this is an anthurium. And some amaranthus, so that just adds an elegant touch.
Okay, long words that I will learn after the commercial break. During the commercial break, I'll try to get a hang of those. Now it is Rose Month as well for June.
Yes.
Now I am a Texas girlie, so I love a yellow rose.
Yes.
Okay, but I understand the roses have different meanings.
Yes.
Okay, so what does yellow say to you?
Yes, yellow represents joy.
Okay.
And friendship. I love to use yellow in all times in summer, spring, fall, and winter, but mainly summer and spring.
Okay.
It just brightens the arrangement and it contrasts well with some darker flowers. And so I love yellow.
Yes. Okay. That's fitting for me. I love the joy. Bringing the joy.
Yes. Joy.
Okay. All right. We know red is romance.
Romance. Right.
Right. Yes. Okay. We got that one down. But I like to mix it up. Okay. Weddings. We see a lot of white.
Exactly.
Okay. So what is that supposed to mean?
I feel like the trend nowadays is to go more statement and unique and personality. So a lot more color.
Okay.
I think in the summertime, just bright popping colors, blues, oranges, pinks, darker tones, jewel tones. So,
okay. All right. All right. So we don't necessarily have to do that.
You don't have to be all, it doesn't have to be all white.
It up.
And a big trend nowadays is just calla lilies in general. It's a white calla lilies.
Oh, okay. I love lilies. You know what it is? The smell.
Oh, I know.
Like they can just fill a room.
I know.
I love to smell some lilies.
Yes.
Okay, so we can mix it up, do the lilies, do the different color roses. What's your favorite rose? Yeah.
I love these roses that we have. They're called garden style Mansfield Park roses. So garden roses have more petals than a regular rose.
Okay.
And they are more potent.
It's giving Bridgerton.
Smell. Yes.
Okay.
So they'll open up beautifully and much bigger.
Okay. I can't wait to see that. Okay. Do you usually open them up when you do arrangements?
I can show you how to do that.
Okay.
If you would like to learn.
Yeah.
So this is called reflexing. So the petals on the outward side of the rose are called guard petals to keep everything tight.
Okay.
But what you can do is either you can remove them or you can just do this. So you're going to put your thumb underneath the petal and your
Okay.
And then your index finger on top and your thumb on the bottom. So you're pushing up with your thumb and down with the index.
Oh, okay.
And you're going through the whole outside.
What?
Yes, it's super easy.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this, and then I'm also going to learn those other names you told me. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You guys will be right back after this. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, that was a great segment. What are your thoughts so far? Did you learn a lot about making those bouquets yet?
Yeah, I did. But here's the thing. I'm like, I love white roses, but what I did not realize was before the segment, I was asking her about like I thought they were peonies, but they're actually those little tight roses at the very end when Chelsea started peeling it back. I'm like, those things are so pretty, but rolled up, they look like peonies. I'm like, I just want them just like that. Like I'm that's fine for me.
You know what's crazy though is when she was showing at the end of the segment, I know that she and Chelsea are working on it and stuff, but I didn't realize that people actually peeled them back like that. Like that's something to me, I had no idea.
Dude, they're doing all kind of things. Like, listen, we just have to get like, I guess, married to fit, to do all that, or we're just gonna make our own. You know what? Let's just make our own bridal bouquets.
Hey, listen, I'm fine with that. By the way, Anna came into my office right here. So everybody, this is Anna, the producer of the Nightcap.
What up, girl?
She came in here because she wants to steal a spoon is the reason why she's in here right now. She didn't actually want to be a part of this.
Well, tell her she can have a spoon. We can have like a cocktail from the Nightcap. So.
Hey,
I'll think about it.
She said, well, she'll think about it. It's in the bottom drawer. But no, okay, so
gotta love coworkers, guys.
Gotta love coworkers.
I love
Anna. I mean, so Anna's the one who's been talking in this message group as people have been able to see and stuff from the Nightcap. So Anna's a class act, and I'm gonna tell you this much: like you're gonna be able to see Anna and the Nightcap, and we're gonna do all this type of stuff. What is she doing behind me?
I know she's just doing all kind of like stuff back there.
And then she left my drawer open too.
And then this is our director, guys. Like back here, like Ernie, he's like the extraordinaire of these shows. And so
you show him the light setup that
he created me like a little kind of like, okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me turn this bad boy around. So he's put a light in my face. He put a light in my face. Like this is like where we sit in this control room, guys. Like it is just nothing but all kind of stuff. So now he's going to try to work. So basically right now we're in between our blocks and we're getting set with the same guest and we're about to continue with this segment. And now Chelsea's going to be put to the test on making the bouquet. So stand by, guys.
Hey, really quick before we go, Kendall asked, what is Chelsea's favorite flower? And also, I don't know if she's talking about you, Lisa, but I'm going to assume that she's talking about you. What's your favorite flower?
Mine is white roses. And we'll find out what Chelsea's is in just a second.
All right, perfect. All right, everybody, We'll see you guys back here shortly. Chelsea's going to start this in just a second.
Okay, all right. Oh, we're back. We're back on YouTube. Okay, so YouTube wants to know what my favorite flower is. Kendall. Okay, so I mentioned my favorite rose being the yellow rose, but when it comes to my favorite flower, I will say I've been a little wishy-washy on that. And I will say most recently I did name lilies my favorite.
Yes.
Because somebody, my little boo thing, got me some y'all learn too much on YouTube.
Yeah.
But okay, got some lilies, and it really like they smell so great. Like when you come in the house,
yes,
and it's just
so yummy.
It's like love in the air.
Seriously.
Yes. That's what it gives me.
Yes.
Love in the air.
Yes.
Here we go,
All right. Okay. Y'all ready to roll? Okay, so this will be us coming back from commercial break.
Okay.
All right. In 3, 2, welcome back. We know we've got a lot of summer brides out there. And guess what? You can make a bouquet without busting the budget and still keeping the style with the summer trends that Caroline's been telling us about.
Yes.
All right, so what do we have? What are we starting with?
Yes, so we have some tulips. We have
tulips.
Some anthuriums, some tropical flowers.
Anthuriums, and then the our
amaranthus.
Amaranthus. I said
yes,
I was
you
gonna
were
get
so close. You were there. You were there. Orlia. So this is more of a dainty element. This is more airy.
Cute.
And then we have some bright yellow butterfly ranunculus.
Oh, I like that name as well.
Yes, and then we have our Mansfield Child Park flowers, garden roses. So they're extra full and aromatic.
Yes.
And then we have some wired cymbidium orchids. So these came off of one stem, and I wired them to wire and tape them with flower tape.
Oh, okay.
So that we can stick them in our bouquets.
Okay, because otherwise they'll just fall over.
Well, they're so short, you know, because the stems are on one long stem. There's like bud, so I like to cut it.
Oh, good
and
to
wire
know.
it.
Good to know.
And then some gunny eucalyptus for a little greenery.
Oh, see, yeah, I love some eucalyptus too.
Yes.
You're just gonna hear me say I love like through
I
the
love
whole
it.
time you're here.
I love
We
it.
love it.
We love it.
Now you clip these as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Are we going for a certain length when it comes to putting the bouquet together?
Just an appropriate length. So I kind of cut these a little short, but you can even go a little bit longer with them. But I think the trend nowadays is just a really short cut.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
And then you wanted to make sure that you use shears.
Yes.
I learned that during the break. Shears, not scissors.
Flower shears and not scissors, because scissors will damage the stem. So always use flower shears.
So that also applies to when we've got fresh flowers at home.
Yes.
Go ahead and get a pair of shears instead of the kitchen scissors like somebody's been using. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You learn every day.
It's fine. We're learning. We're learning.
Yes.
Okay, so because we want to keep it healthy and soaking up that water.
Yes.
Will that make them last longer as well?
Yes, cutting with floral shears. Also, whenever you cut your flowers, you always want to cut at a 45-degree angle so that it can have surface area to drink in the vase. Otherwise, if you cut it straight on, it'll suction. But for a bridesmaid bouquet that's going to be that we're demonstrating today, that's going to be made for a wedding, it's going to be made like the day before. It's okay to cut them straight so that it has a straight look.
Okay, got it.
But
All
for
right.
every day, you want to do an angle.
Nice. Okay, so what are we starting with?
Yes.
So
we're going to start with one garden rose. And so this is a spiral technique.
Spiral.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to smell it. Okay.
Yes, I know. It does smell kind of good. So we're going to take a hand or whatever hand you want to choose, and we're going to lay the flower in a direction on our hand.
Got it.
Now we're going to grab some gunny eucalyptus. And we're going to lay it in the same direction, holding at the neck where they intersect.
All right.
And we twist about 45 degrees. So we're going to keep a loose grip on these. It's kind of hard at the beginning. It'll make sense. It'll come together. And then it's going to flop a little bit.
Okay.
But we're going to take another rose.
And
then we're going to lay it in the same direction, but a little bit higher than that first rose, because we want to create depth and groupings to make it look more natural how it grows. We're going to twist a little bit, 45 degrees.
Okay.
Now let's grab some butterfly yellow ranunculus.
Ranunculus. Hey, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Okay.
So these are great. So we're going to lay them in the same direction and might go a little bit higher than that tall rose. Twist.
Okay, and what is the twisting doing?
It's spreading the flowers around the bouquet so that you don't see the flowers just on one side.
Oh.
So it kind of,
okay, all right.
Dispersing them.
Getting eucalyptus all in my hands.
Yes, it'll
That's
smell
the
good.
bonus.
Yes, absolutely. So then we have some Orlia, and so I'm gonna take a piece of that, and same thing, I'm gonna lay in the same direction.
Okay, same direction.
Twist.
And let me guess, twist.
So this is just how it's gonna go. I'm gonna grab a
nice.
tulip. And I can go ahead and show them maybe how I reflexed the tulip.
Yes, I love how you did that.
Basically, you just put your fingers, just like the rose, inside of the tulip petals so your thumb on the bottom and your index on the top. And you're just going to open up those petals. And this makes a tulip really not even look like a tulip. It makes it look like a very unique flower.
So if we do this, is this something that we should only do after, like, I guess maybe closer to when we're using the bouquet? Will it make it
wilt faster?
Yeah, will it make it wilt faster?
Well, usually for a wedding, I think it would a little bit, honestly, because you're opening up whatever.
Yeah,
petals,
that thing.
Petals. Sorry.
Yeah.
But for a wedding, you're going to be doing it the day or day before, so it really won't make.
So
that big
you'll
of a
be
difference.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So I'm going to take that. I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to lightly hold my bouquet, letting it kind of bounce a little bit. And I can always pull something up or whatever. We'll get to that. Okay. So then we can get some amaranthus.
Amaranthus.
And this one's kind of wild.
I love wild.
So we're going to lay it down and maybe hold. Yes, I love wild too. That's my style. So I'm going to like grip it kind of at the neck.
Okay. You're making sure she
just
doesn't
so
get
it's not
too out of control.
Just so it's not like,
okay.
you want it to be a little bit more compact. So we got that. And that's kind of going to be our asymmetrical wild element there.
Okay.
So I'm going to twist.
Twist it again.
And then we can go back to a rose.
All right.
And then, so I have these two roses. I'm going to kind of stagger them so that now I have 3 roses that are different heights.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So that's how you create that garden style look, like they were just growing. Just a little bit of a different height difference if you can.
Okay. All right.
And then twist.
Twist it.
And then I like to just follow what I was doing. So then I went for the yellow.
Pattern. Okay, got it.
Just to disperse them evenly.
Got it. Okay. So if somebody, let's say, has plans the day before the wedding,
right?
They're going to be busy, you know, hitting the town.
Yeah.
Is it okay if they did this, if they had to?
Yes.
Maybe a couple days before.
Yes. And keeping them in a flower cooler is the best method. They like about 32 degrees, except for the tropicals. You can keep those a little bit warmer. But you know, for this arrangement, absolutely, you could do it a couple days before. Just make sure it's in water and the coldest temperature that you can get it in.
Okay, clear out the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got it.
For sure.
All right.
So then I'm going to twist. So we just the yellow, and then I'll go in for another tulip, orange. So I'll lay it a little bit lower than that other tulip, and not making any of the flowers the same height.
You know what? This doesn't look half bad.
It really does. It looks good.
Will say, I mean, you might be thinking differently in your head
because
you're professional.
Not. Absolutely not. I can see how you staggered those heights, and that's really good.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
And as we add more, it'll come to life.
Nice. So do the bridesmaids also, would you typically do something similar for the bridesmaids?
Yeah, so I was envisioning this is more of a bridesmaid, but this could be a bridal, but I think the bridal is more expensive blooms and bigger and more of a statement.
Got it.
So this is more of a supporting bouquet.
So for the bridal, maybe we'll put both of these together.
Right. Maybe add some calla lilies or something.
Nice. All right. Okay.
So I'm going to twist, and then we can do some white or laya. And then I also have these beautiful greens. So if you want to put one of these in here, you can kind of lay it down and make sure the bloom is visible.
Oh, of course. All right. Let me see how you style it. Okay.
Yes.
Just taking tips from the pro.
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Nice. All right. So
yes,
we've got to wrap it.
Okay, great.
I mean, you're really good at this.
Absolutely. So I have some bind wire. This is the best way to wrap a bouquet. So I'm just gonna take the end of it and hold it up, and then I'm just gonna pull.
And so, is this something we can get at the craft store?
Oh yeah, so all the flower wholesalers in town, I recommend Pikes Peak. They're close to me and they sell supplies. But yeah, there's multiple wholesalers in town that sell supplies.
Okay, so you just need the
bind wire,
and then I see you have some tape here as well.
Absolutely. So if I can get this through my nail,
that's the other struggle.
Yes. So once you, would you like to do it, or would you want me to finish this one up?
Might as well. You know, I'm not one to turn down a challenge.
Yes.
Okay. So
I just
bring it through here.
Yeah, just through there, and then I left a little bit of a tail, and then I'm gonna hold, and then I'm gonna grab this, and then wrap it.
Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. Not too bad.
Not too difficult.
Okay. And how long did you make this wire right here?
Just about 3. I just did about 3 loops.
Okay.
And then I tied it into a knot, and then I'm just going to cut it. And then I'm going to lay, as you're doing that, I'm just going to lay waterproof tape on top of that bind wire. This is a kind of more of a traditional way to finish off a bouquet. So then I'm going to twist the tape and make it double-sided.
Oh,
so that the ribbon can grab and stay on the bouquet.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we've got to take a break, you guys. We are going to show you the finished product in just a moment. Not too shabby. All right. We'll be right back after this.
So they need to clear out, but they're.
Hey, Lisa. It's good to see you. That was a really interesting break again, or not break, but that was a really interesting.
Okay.
Yes. And you know what's funny too? Is the simple fact that Nightcap is keeping it crazy in Nightcap style.
I'm telling you. Oh, Suzanne. Sorry if I'm butchering her name, Suzanne. Yeah, wire is a great idea. I didn't think about that either. That's actually really cool. I learned so much just watching this, by the way. So that is cool. Anna's just trying to cause like some trouble, and she won't get in there and do one. So I need you to go and do it, Anna. Oh, Patty Bailey. Hey, Patty Bailey Lewis.
I'm gonna put that on here. Yeah, Patty Bailey Lewis saying hey to Lisa.
Just FYI, that's my cousin.
Oh, hey, cousin.
That's my cousin. Family comes through.
Listen, I love it. I love it. And then, you know, it was kind of really interesting too to see some of the things that Kendall had even asked in here about the bouquets and flower arrangements. And
I can imagine that they're quite expensive, but that's why I like this, because you could pretty much go snatch some flowers out of your neighbor's garden. Don't do that, y'all. No, but Ernie, don't do that. It's not fun. But if someone has a really, you know, right now your neighbor has like this beautiful like flowers and all that stuff like growing, like I'm just saying. But I love it because it is like a garden look. So it doesn't have to be like this, you know, this big explosive bouquet. That's what's on trend now, y'all.
No, for sure. Well, Lisa, I'm gonna tell you the one thing. I know that she was talking about a lot of the wholesale places.
Yeah.
Listen, here's where I like to get my flowers. No, this is a judgment-free zone, right?
Maybe.
Ernie,
is it judgment-free?
Yeah.
Okay. So I get my flowers, like I'll go to Costco sometimes to get flowers from there if they have like decent flowers that I like. And then I like Trader Joe's too, just because like if I'm going into the store going grocery shopping, like if they have like some cute flowers that are inexpensive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The other thing too that I thought was hysterical was when she was talking about you're supposed to use the specific type of scissors to cut the stems of the roses or the flowers. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this much. I don't have any in here. I just use regular.
Most people, here's the thing. Most people don't own shears or even know what cutting shears are. Most people just have scissors, but you realize that's why you have such a hard time cutting flowers, because you're using like this, like that chopper, like this shears have a slant to it. So it's easier to like, you know, with scissors, you're trying to get through it. It just doesn't, you know. But those are for the people who actually do that all the time. I don't own shears, you know.
Listen, neither do I. But I will say this much, though. I did have the angle part down, though. I knew that part.
Really? Okay. Well,
did you not know that?
Yeah, a little bit. Like I did, like a little bit. I had that. Yeah, I had that down. So.
Because I'll tell you this much. When it comes to me trying to keep my flowers alive, I try to make sure I get the most bang for my buck when it comes to my little $5 bouquets that I get. So...
Listen, I'm not trying to do a commercial for them, but I love me some Trader Joe's flowers. Just because they're cheap, you go in there, they're right there, and they're so cheap. But if all else fails, like HEB, Kroger's, all them Randalls, they have like what you can even get them in a little bucket where they're like like on the side because they're going away. They've been there for a little bit, so you can get them cheaper. So, but here's the deal. Next up, which I'm so excited about, is scents. How to layer your scents, which is going to be so cool. So
that's going to be great.
That's going to be really fun, because I don't even know, like, you know, like colors, you know, 2 colors make this color, but what about scents? Like, how do you take, you know, vanilla scent and then like maybe like this kind of like nice, like woodsy scent? Like, what does that make? And how would I know to pick those to make something?
Ooh, that's actually a really good idea, because I'm going to tell you this much. When it comes to mixing scents, all I can remember is in middle school when people started getting their hormones and stuff like that, our teachers would be like, don't mix scents because it makes a really bad smell.
Well, and you know what? Back in the day, we didn't know how to do it, but we're about to have an expert that's going to show us literally how to make your scent, but why you're mixing certain scents to make, like, you know, a scent, if that makes sense.
You know, Lisa, I have to ask one thing too, and I don't know if she's going to delve into this at all or not, but like, I know that for a long time, it's very much of a men wear cologne, women wear perfume, or what have you. Like, so there is the most recent that I got. I can't even think what the name of it is off the top of my head, but it's a perfume technically, but it smelled so good. But I'm always afraid to kind of mix it with some of the other scents that I have. So I'm just curious. I think this is going to be great.
I do too. And I think there's a whole bunch of unisex scents that are out right now. So you're actually, now women are getting into more, I don't want to say musk smelling, but, more woodsy and everything. They're liking these warmer, kind of, scents too. So I think that's going to be very interesting coming up. So I'm going to head to the studio because I need to help, turn this over. And so stand by.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Lisa.
Bye.
I see ya. Lisa.
Hey, Matt.
All right. So what are we? So I didn't realize that this, because I'm just looking at the image of this right now.
Yes.
It of like we hear Chelsea in the background.
Yes, Chelsea's in the background. Like I'm in Chelsea's ear, all the time. And so she talks to me. So a lot of times I'm just, she'll be talking to herself, like just kind of going through notes, and all of a sudden, oh, is she talking to me? So yes, she's in the background.
No, that's hysterical. But no, what I was saying though, I'm trying to make my screen bigger. So I didn't realize the scent things. That I'm not gonna lie. When I first looked at it, I'm like,
yeah,
did she bring a full bar onto the set in the middle of this thing?
It is, and I'll tell you. So basically, what she does, she also plans weddings, as well. But she is the creative director of Mason Vale. So they basically do luxurious fragrance. So literally, this is a whole thing. Like, this is not just like, oh, let me just mix a little dibble dabble. It is a whole thing. Like, yeah, you see the little people. It looks like a little shot rotator thing.
Yeah.
Shots. But yeah, that's not for that, Matt.
So wait a minute, is this the location? Is, by the way, so side note, so I switched cameras, and this shirt is not doing well in this shot.
No, it's meringue. This is what we tell guests not to wear when you come on. You're a producer, you know this. We tell guests not to wear that, not to wear anything too small within lines. You're meringue. You would drive Ernie crazy, who just walked back in here. Oh, there goes Matthew, our editor of our show as well.
Matthew needs to say hi to everybody. I don't think people know who Matthew is.
Matthew, hi.
I'm Matthew.
So Matthew edits our entire show. He also does a lot of the shooting on set. Sometimes when what you just saw with that demo, he's the one that's getting those close-up shots and moving shots. But once we tape everything, this is the guy that puts all that stuff together to make it look so great.
Yes.
And Matthew is super talented. So super talented.
Yeah,
I'm all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Don't tell him too much, because he gets a little,
I get blush.
Yeah, see, there he goes.
Okay, bye.
See, he's so dramatic. We have a lot of fun, guys. We have a lot of, and literally, you just met everybody that puts the show together. You think that's a lot of people, and thank you. It looks amazing, but from the director to editor to host, producer, this is really what you're what's being put together.
This is the team. This is the team. And I'm going to tell you this much though, Lisa, this is a damn good team though. It's a fun group of people, and it's just, I love it. I love the team.
Okay. I do too. You're okay too.
Tell me more. No,
you're okay too.
They're cool guys.
Yeah, they're both in the background, and guys, this is literally control room shenanigans. If we just put a whole camera up here the entire time, I'm not quite. What are y'all doing back there?
We're trying to make a TV.
Trying to make a TV.
They're trying to make, okay, so there's a lot of rigging that goes on until y'all are trying to make a TV for what?
No, we're trying to make TV happen.
Make TV happen.
I thought he meant making a TV, and I'm like, is this?
No, I thought so too.
I was like, is this a project that we could go ahead and do after the show?
The was spelled UH, not just A.
It was okay. Well, this
my bad.
what we have to deal with. And here's the thing: when they said making a TV, first of all, it's not far fetched. You know what I mean? If that's the crazy part. Someone said, "Oh yeah, I'm making a fireplace," and he's no longer with us. No, he's alive, but he's just retired. Jeff, he was so extraordinary by creating things on the set.
Oh, he was amazing. He was it's so funny because at every TV station I feel like I've worked at, you always have to have that one person who's a jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Jeff. He was the Jeff of all trades.
That was literally Jeff. For real. But yeah, this is all this is when you're on and you're looking at yourself, and I know people are like, this is raw, guys. This is not. This
raw,
is just
unfiltered. And also, so when people are when you're looking at the full or the actual video from inside the studio right now, the woman who's there taking pictures and stuff, that's one of our digital producers for Fox Soul. That's her name's Kendall, and she does a great job when it comes to just helping out with social media and things like that. So she's out there taking some photos, getting some behind the scenes content, and I mean, as we're all talking and hanging out and all that fun jazz, I mean, this is how the sausage is made.
It is, and it's so funny because a lot of times people don't realize, and it takes time. When you're doing live television, it's different because you're just gonna go live. I love live TV, because I produce, a lot of that as well. Because once it's done, it's done. With taped, you take your time a little bit more, and because it's not, it's not live. But boy, live TV, they'll get your heart racing, and you got to just go with it.
It is
fails and all.
There have been times. So back in the day when I used to live out in Phoenix, there were times we'd have the monsoon storms and stuff like that, and we'd go into live coverage. I would literally like nervous sweat when I'm in the.
Look, it's Jake. Jake, say hi. So Jay, he's like trying to hide back there. This is boy. I feel like the whole LPI team. You start going live on YouTube and everybody's in here.
Oh, for sure, I love it. And so Jake is. So for people who are wondering who in the world Jake is, he does pretty much the same job as Matthew does, just for the nightcap. So Jake is a photographer, editor, producer. Again, everybody does it all. So we have a great team. You know who we're missing right now, though? We're missing some of the delegates from the Isaiah Factor Uncensored right now.
Oh, I know. Well, I saw they're shooting right now. I just ran into Isaiah in the hallway and gave me a big old hug. And I saw Sonora out in the hallway, the Isaiah producer. So they're shooting something over there.
That would make sense because they're probably down in Pod 2 shooting right now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So one of the things that as you guys watch and stuff like that, like Lisa and I will throw out like the station lingo. So for us, Pod 2 is just one of our podcast rooms. And then we have, so where Lisa's at right now, it's the control room, but we'll also refer to it as PCR. Do you actually know what PCR stands for? Because I don't have any idea what PCR stands for.
Oh, that's kind of an interesting. Hey, what does PCR stand for, guys? What does it stand for?
Primary control room.
Oh, listen,
say that.
Were you gonna say that?
I feel like that they just made this up, if you want my opinion.
Okay, well, I mean, you can think whatever you want.
Oh, Ernie getting spicy.
Ernie's give Ernie a camera and he starts the. Ernie's usually like the really docile, nice person who's like.
Not when YouTube is on.
No,
now we're about to get it's about to get real up in here.
I'm like, my bad.
Control Room Chronicles. What?
Ooh. Don't say that too loud, or we're gonna have ourselves another streaming show.
It's gonna be a whole other streaming show, Control Room Chronicles. Okay, so we're getting ready to go back into the next segment. Should be a lot of fun. I'm curious to see what scent Chelsea gravitate towards. My favorite is vanilla scented. I love anything vanilla, but I've been starting to branch out. So we'll see.
Hey, real quick, where's her location? Because I know that there's a couple of places like this around the metro. And is this the place that's over in Montrose, or are they in a different part of the city?
I think they are in a different part. I'll have to find out because she may actually hop around because sometimes they have representatives that'll just, you know what I mean? And so I believe since she's a founder and creative director, I think she kind of,
just kind of bounces around.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, awesome. Well, I appreciate you, Lisa. I'm ready to see this next segment.
Let's see the next segment. Having fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Okay. All right. All right, cool. We are back up on YouTube. And as you can see, we have changed everything around. I mean, we have a whole different setup. Yes. Also beautiful. We've got Sade from Masonville here. Hello. So we're about to shoot our segment. And this one is, I mean, we're still smelling good. That's the thing. That's the thing here. So we're actually going to talk about layering scents, because this is something I have not been able to figure out and wrap my head around. So this is going to be a really good segment.
Awesome.
I think we're just about ready. Just about. And then Zero's Tiny Shadows. I like that name. They posted that when we were doing the flowers, they were saying that koalas mostly eat eucalyptus. Fun fact. And so they must smell very good as well. I don't know. I haven't smelled koala before. Have you? No. Have you, Sade? I don't know.
No. I don't even think I can get that close.
Not in my life experience yet. Okay. All right. So Sade, you will come. Okay, still not blocked by this. We'll do our best not to be like behind this thing the whole time, but you can, is she in the light? You're in the light. Okay. So try not to like step back here, because then you lose the light. Gotcha. But yeah, we'll be like this and we'll work around it. Yeah. So you have to tell me for that shot. But
if we want, we can move it if they need it.
What do y'all say? Closer to us? Okay. All right.
There we go.
Like there? Okay. And then, look, I'm... Still here. Still here. They're just adjusting the camera shots right now. I've been telling people, like, it's a whole technical thing that happens between, even though it's a 30-minute show, it could take a while, because you got to do all these
at the right angles.
Yeah, all these robotics. Get all the right angles. Thank you. Okay, all right. Good stuff. Okay, all right. So try not to get behind this again and get too close. We'll do our best. Here. And then if you need to pass me some, that's fine. Just like be natural with all of that.
Okay, perfect.
But that's your zone right there. That's a good zone for you. Oh, and then same thing. Just talk to me the whole time. Don't worry about like hollering at the people out there. Okay.
I won't go too heavy too. I'll get just the right amount for you.
Yeah. All right. Two thumbs. You got two thumbs over there. Yeah. Okay, ready, Sade?
Yes.
Okay, all right. In 3, 2, look at our beautiful bouquets from the last segment. I put some work in there. Yes, okay, so with summer, we're usually trying to take things off, but this time we're putting them on. We're layering it. Scents. She's like, specify scents, because it gets hot out here. All right, welcome Sade from Masonville. All right, I cannot wait to get into this, because a layering of scents is something that I have not been able to wrap my head around. Yes. And over at Masonville, y'all actually do signature scents people can create so that the layers are hitting right. Okay, so where do we start when we're talking about layering our scents?
All right, so first things first is you want to know your notes. You kind of want to know what your top note is, your heart note, and what your base note is.
Okay.
And when it comes to perfumes, because that's all ties into your layering, the art of layering your scents.
Okay.
So you want to definitely know what you're actually putting together, and also what scent profile you like.
Okay,
that's
so
very important.
When you say notes, other than like la la, I'm thinking like, oh, I like notes of amber or vanilla. Is that where we're going with the notes? Okay.
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So am I just choosing what I like for the base? We're starting at the base?
We're starting at the base. We're going to start with the base. And now what kind of scent profile are you? Or would you say you like?
I mean, I like some vanillas,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
I like some florals, things, you know, that might be because we were just playing with flowers. But
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the good thing now is that creating your own scent, layering your own scent has to do a lot with the base, like the vanillas, the ambers, the musk. And then you now go into your heart notes, which is the floral notes, which is the lift.
Okay.
And then you go into your top notes, which is more of like your fruity notes. Because that's the first thing you smell when you first spray your perfume is the top note. That hits you first for the heart, and then the base, which stays and lingers on you all day long.
Okay, so am I choosing a base, or you already have it ready for me?
So I already have this as a custom blend, and we actually created your own custom scent today.
Okay.
It's called the Chelsea Veil.
Oh, there it is. I see her,
right here.
Chelsea Veil.
Yes.
Fancy. Y'all, I'm so fancy. Okay, so that has vanilla in it, I see.
Yes, it does.
Vanilla saffron silk. Okay, can I smell that? Is that one of these?
Yes. So we actually smell with this today.
So usually when people come, are you walking them through smelling everything first?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we create like their scent profile with them, and then they go through what they like. And funny enough, some people say, "Oh, I'm not a gourmand girl," and then they get to my booth and they're like, "Oh, I actually love that. I actually want a gourmand. I actually want, you know, a floral note added on." So it's all depends on once the final destination when you're making your scent and you create your scent is your skin, how well that does on your skin, because that's the final destination.
Oh, that is the test, the true test there. Okay, so now
it's already in it. I know you're not a gourmand girl, so I'm gonna introduce you a little bit to the gourmand side.
Okay, all right.
And one of the trending scents right now is lychee. Lychee is like a fruity note. And for the summer, because we're of course going into the summer and it's hot in Houston, you know. So everyone right now is leaning towards the lychees, the pear, the fruity scent. So we're gonna try that.
All right, I
and
definitely
I'm gonna
had like
have
a martini with that name on it. Okay, so I think I might like this one.
Yes. So this is lychee. So what I want you to do is smell lychee first.
Okay. Yes.
See?
Taking me back. Okay.
See?
Yes.
Now you want to pair it together with your vanilla.
Oh, now I get it. Okay,
Now
they
you
actually
get
work very well together.
So that's the art of layering your scent. So now we're going to put it to test. We're going to take a little bit test bottle.
Okay.
We're going to add your Chelsea.
Oh, that is good. And I like this diffuser you have here as well. Is that just clearing the air so I can smell properly, or this?
So we actually create fragrances as well for brands and for the home.
Nice.
And for businesses as well. And especially for like weddings nowadays. Weddings are all about the experience.
Yes.
So imagine walking into a wedding venue and you have a custom scent just created just for your wedding day that guests get to remember your wedding day by. We coin it the wearable memory, because people will always remember that scent and associate that with your wedding day.
Yeah, so you got your custom bouquet, your custom scent, and I'm gonna take it up a notch. You could even have little samples to give to your guests.
Exactly. And so funny you
welcome.
said that. They actually using this now as wedding favors.
Nice.
So rather than having stuff people get to throw away, they get to create their own unique scent, and then it's something they remember your wedding day by every single time.
Absolutely love that.
Yes.
Love that. All right. So then you also do oils, and that ties into
the
layering as well. So now that I have these first two scents, am I still doing a third? Because I am happy with these.
You could do a third. You could do a third if you want to take it up a notch, or you can either do a booster. What I call a booster or enhancer. So let's say you like vanilla and you've mixed it up now with the lychee that's made it a little gourmand. You might want to add just a touch more of the vanilla just to give it another boost as well. So it kind of creates another level of layering to where when you put on your skin, then you can say, okay, this is me.
Okay, so am I boosting when I first, like when I get out of the shower, I'm putting on like my lotion and then my
body
oil.
oils.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I'm spraying, like, what
Then
order
you spray
am I
your
doing?
perfume. So initially what you want to do is you get out the shower, don't towel off. You kind of want to be a little bit damp
Okay.
because it locks in the moisture from your lotion.
Mhm.
Then you layer it up with your body oil, and you can create your own. So we're doing another unique thing where we create your own body oil to complement your scent. And so you can now go with more of a gourmand scent or more of an amber scent or more of a musky scent or skin scent to kind of layer up with your gourmand or your floral scent, or you just want something unique that no one else has. And people
Yes.
like follow you around and say, hey, what do you have on?
I love that. I love that. You're
Yes.
smelling and be like, oh, who is
Yes,
that? It's Chelsea Custom.
Yes.
Okay, girl, let me get a whiff of that. That's some
So you can
good
try
stuff.
this.
So then I also, one of the things you recommend is like actually putting it on your skin so you
Put it
can
on
see
your
how
skin, because
it.
that's the final destination. That's the final act of layering, just to see how it blends with your skin and your aura.
Oh yes, the aura is auraing. It's
Yes.
doing a thing. That is awesome. All right, I love all of this. We've got to take a quick commercial break, you guys. We're gonna keep smelling good when we come right back.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, I hear myself. Hey, look at me. That's weird. Turn it off. I don't like it.
All right. Y'all don't have to say anything else. Just be ready to dance.
Okay.
Okay. All right. In 3, the 2, and 1. Man, this was awesome. Looks great, smells great. If you want to smell as great as this show, you can go to Mason Vale online for the perfumes, fragrances, and then Houston School of Flowers online as well. Y'all both on websites and social. And you both do classes, events, birthday parties, weddings, galas, all the things. Okay, yes, they're like, yes, hit us up. All right, guys, hit us up on YouTube. Go to Chattin With Chelsea, subscribe, like us over there, and tell us if you enjoyed this show. Also, keep up with us on social at Chelsea Fox 26, and we will see you on the next Chattin With Chelsea. Come back to me. I've got the feeling. Come back to me. I've got the feeling. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big for weddings. Like I've done.
All right, YouTube. Thank you for joining us today. And I hope you liked getting all the behind the scenes and all that good stuff. Be sure that you are subscribing and getting those alerts for when we go live again. And we'll see you next time. We're working on some more things. So we gotta say bye for now. All right. Peace out.